one piece. Ain't looking for trouble, I hope. If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
Hi.
You find those raiders?
I took care of those raiders for you.
No kidding. That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Look, it's one of them fancy robots.
General Atomic's finest. Thank you very much. Rubbish.
look alive.
Yes, sir. Right then.
Let's trade some things.
Go ahead.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Of course.
Tally-ho indeed!
Try anything, and I'll cut you down.
Halen?
Thanks for lending us a hand.
Buggered off. Sir, something's afoot. something is stalking us.
Excuse me.
Damn. Not afraid of mutants, huh? You're our kind of guy.
Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss... Piper, I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor... is really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh! You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City, right?
Just traveling through.
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
You first.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious... rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer
Is that a
scrapped for
statement, Mr.
parts.
McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
What newspaper are you talking about?
Mine. Public Occurrences. And we're the hard look at the truth. So are you with us or not?
This really isn't any of my business.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No, no. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
What are you two arguing about, anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Just looking for something?
Oh, what is it you're looking for?
An infant boy. Kidnapped.
Did you say kidnapped? Well, McDonough, Diamond City Security gonna investigate this? How about all the other kidnapping reports you've
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help? I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates an
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I wasn't lying. I got a whole supply train coming in tomorrow.
Oh, of course you do. Now tell me the one about you and the fish that got away. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
So, this is the famous Diamond City. I suppose I hope to find more of a gem than a dusty home base. Civilization in the rough, if you will.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his, her and her
Diamond City
hair.
Open 24 hours.
Look at you. You're still a human being
Johnny,
under all
you
that armor?
wouldn't be able to tell the difference. You nick McDonough with your razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean nothing.
Oh man, you got a robot butler? I want a robot butler. Holy shit. Now that is some armor.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. A combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Don't worry. You're safe from the sins here in Diamond City. I hope.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
I heard...
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties. Oh, Nick. The bills.
Perfect.
Oh, forget the bills.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You don't get it. The detective, he's gone. Missing.
Don't worry, I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's a small matter of expenses.
Don't play games with me. I'll pay you if you find Nick, but it's going to be 100 caps. That's the reward, and it's not up for negotiation.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Word is something bad went down. The old museum. We can't believe you eat that food, Sailor. Only one thing worth buying in the dugout inn. That's abandoned forever.
You just gotta eat. What can I say?
A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand.
Hey, you that trader up from Quincy? You sell any ointment? I got me this itch.
Officer?
You cause trouble, there's gonna be trouble. Got it? Word of advice. Never call your mother a synth, unless she really is one. Yikes.
Kyle, it's me! I'm not a synth! Don't move, synth! What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother? I swear, I'm not a synth! Don't shoot, for God's sakes! We're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all! Kyle, no!
That's all I ask.
Just talk to the robot.
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia. What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Officer?
I need you to step away, Scabber.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way.
Surely you meant to leave that rubbish where you found it.
Ever been up in the stands? Let's just say they can afford a lot of clothes.
Oh, wow. You're tall.
Hi there.
You shoot people, mister? My dad says outsiders shoot people. Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look... dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
Here's your headline. Local man says no.
Gonna be like that, huh? Smart ass. Fine. We'll do this later, but I want that interview, got me?
Piper.
You ready for that interview now, Blue?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Behold, I am immortal.
You know, I guess you kind of are, aren't you? Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
I've been having too much fun blowing things up to think about it.
Gotta make my job hard for me, huh? Alright, if that's the quote, that's the quote. Now, the big question. You came all this way looking for someone. Who is it?
I lost family, okay? I'm trying to get one of them back.
What's their name, Blue? Who are they?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
The Institute? Who were they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Wait, people just ignore kidnappings out here?
Yeah, Blue, you haven't noticed? You grow up in the Commonwealth and eventually someone is gonna get taken. Maybe not someone you know, but someone. And people just say, well, could have been worse. Could have been killed by raider attacks, or super mutants, or feral ghouls. They just give up. So I want my readers to hear what keeps you going. Maybe they'll find a little inspiration. Now, what would you like to say?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back? Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Are we pack rats now, sir?
What's that for? Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement. Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load, or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
Well, hello.
Watch your back. The Institute could be right behind you.
Anything I can do? You just say the word. Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
You won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait. Not supposed to talk to people I don't know.
Hey, pal.
Hi. Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands.
Tell me a joke.
Yes?
Ah, is that a protector? Greetings, sir. Good to see another robot in town. That chef hat becomes you. Takahashi, you say? I'm Codsworth. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh, is that so? Well, we both know Rodco's no General Atomics. Not surprising it failed. Shoddy work and all. Chin up, though. Never know when parts may turn up.
Look alive.
I'm all... Another is already in the works.
Your thoughts?
All this fuss over a detective. I do hope Mr. Valentine is worth it, but then again, anything is worth the risk when it comes to finding young Sean.
That's all for now.
All right, then. Shopping at night? Diamond City Circus? Always
Don't touch the paint.
Don't worry, I won't.
Good. The wall keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
Happy to help out.
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint, and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How's that sound?
Only if you throw in some more money.
A good Samaritan does the work without nitpicking the details. 100 caps, no more.
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
An education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to drive us apart, we will not betray this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth. I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless this city. God bless the wall.
He's so full of shit.
Far too busy to talk right now. I'm the mayor, after all.
Mayor McDonough?
I'd love to talk, but I have matters to attend to. Excuse me, but I'm very busy right now. Enjoy your stay in Diamond City. Now, excuse me.
Hi. There.
Travis.
Hey. I mean, hi. Again. Hi. Hi. Don't break my stuff if you don't mind.
Beer and my slippers